Hi Libra, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do your reading, so let's just go ahead and get this started. Okay, we're going to take some oracle cards, see how things are going. And I am trying to do this at night, so I hope I got the lighting right. If not, I'm really sorry I tried. Okay. Treasure Island. Beautiful card. Wait, we'll just put it like this. Yeah, Treasure Island is a card of believing that it's yours, knowing it's yours, and going forward with that belief so it can become yours. Okay? And please only take what resonates with you, since this is a general reading, and leave the rest behind. So that's a great card to start with, Treasure Island. It's actually quite lovely. Okay. Let Spirit be your guide. Another beautiful card. So the way I'm seeing this is, let Spirit help guide you to your Treasure Island. Okay. Now let's see what we have. Be bold and make the first move. Okay. So this is telling you, do not sit back and wait. Yeah. You know what you want. So go ahead and get it started. And let Spirit in. Ask Spirit to come in and help you with this. It could be anything, you know, career, love, family, anything that you're really wanting. Go ahead and be bold and make that first move. Okay, this to me is saying, whatever this is that you're wanting to start, you are very hungry for this. It's something you really, really want. And, you know, being people, we all want more than one thing. But if there's something that you are particularly really wanting to do, I think that's what this is talking about. Okay? So if you have this just really big desire to go do something, this is telling you, go ahead and get it started. Ask Spirit to help you with this, you know, to get this beautiful results, because that is what's waiting for you. Okay, let's get some tarot and see what that has to say. And just so you know, I'm burning frankincense in the background. It's supposed to help connect to the spiritual side of things, which I think is beautiful. Okay, let's see what your energy is during this time. Okay, this is talking about you being protective or defensive, but this could be a very positive thing. It, you know, does not have to be a negative. And with these cards here, I would say it is a positive thing. But we'll have to get some more cards. And we'll clarify. So we have a ways to go yet. Okay. Page of Cups. Learning about people, how to have healthy relationships. Potential for love. But it's really got a lot to do with communication. Okay. So this is, right here, your challenge. This is where you are. Okay? you are definitely, kind of like she looks like she's got this fire going, right? And it kind of reminds me of this hunger. But she is really standing guard. So it's kind of where you are, where you really, including this in it, you want to get something going and you're protective of it, okay? And your challenge here is to be able to communicate about it with whoever you need to communicate with, okay? And here, this card is your inner emotion, which fits in beautifully over here, especially with the hunger. This card is one I like to call my little fireball. She has something that she wants to get started. And of course, this isn't a gender. I'm going by the imagery, right? Anyway, there's something that she really wants to get going. And it is very hard for her to hold herself back. She wants to get it going. And she does not want to wait. She wants to do it yesterday. So, whatever this is, you feel this great desire to get this started. Okay, let's see your recent past. Another beautiful card, the Fool. This is like the very beginning of your journey. So I would have to say this is very recent past, because I see this as being connected here, okay? So it is possible you've had this idea or something you wanted to do for a short period of time, but it could also extend out for a long time. But just recently, I would say you've really had this strong desire to go ahead and go for it. Okay, now let's see what your strength is during this time. Okay, right here, your strength is having an ending, okay? Which makes perfect sense. Look at this. Right here you have a beginning. Your recent past and your strength is going forward with that. Letting go of the burdens and whatever you need to let go of to make room for this new beautiful beginning. Okay. Let's see what the near future says. Okay, this is a lovely future, near future, and it fits in very well. What this is, to me, saying is you're not a master of whatever this is. You might know a lot about it, but you're not a master. You're still learning. But you see all the cooperation here, so that's possible that you have more than just you involved in this. It could be whatever this is. If it's career, it could be coworkers. If it's family, it could be family members. But whatever this is, it's a beautiful card. You're learning and you're working together. And it could, if it's just you, it could be, working with your higher self, working with spirit. But you're learning and working on this. Okay? That is how to go forward. Whoops. One just jumped out. Let me get that. Yeah, that's your near future, is getting this going. Okay, and this is the one that wanted to jump out. It is the Ace of Swords, which is beautiful. Okay, so this is a new beginning. This is one where you're totally having a whole new way of thinking. It's very eye-opening, and it's like almost like stepping into a new you, a whole new way of thinking. Beautiful. And it has a lot to do, to me, with learning about this, putting this into action, and seeing the possibilities where potentially you didn't see them in the same way before. Wonderful energy. Okay. Now, what you need to know, what you don't see yet. And we had another one fly out. Oh my goodness. Hold on just a second. A tower. And towers, I would say in this case for sure, it's a very good thing, okay? So something is going to change quickly, okay? That's what you don't see. You don't see this quick change, but you will. It's definitely a good change. Very nice. Okay, now what you do see, hopes, fears, balance and harmony. Okay, this is what you're wanting. And it looks like you're definitely going to achieve that. Here, what you don't see is this quick, abrupt change. And these are very different. This is this beautiful, soft balance and harmony. So maybe what you don't see, this tower, is going to help bring this in, right? You go over here, you're over here, this tower happens, and it ends up bringing in balance and harmony. Okay, let's see possible outcome. Balance. Here you have balance and harmony, and the outcome is balance. There are two. So it could mean, oh, well, look at the bottom of the deck, too. Here, you have two. And if you look at temperance, there are two. So there could very well be something special with the number 2. Balance and harmony. Balance and harmony. And what this card talks about is you might very well meet somebody where there's this unconditional love. But it doesn't have to be somebody else. It could be you finding out about yourself more, or getting in contact or having this really strong connection with your higher self, spirit, okay? It could be in this 3D realm, or it could be more on the spiritual plane. But these, one right after another, right? Balance and harmony, balance. 2 of Cups, love, unconditional love. So there's something special about this number 2 for you, okay? So you might keep your eyes open because this is 222. You might even look that up and see if there's something special with that. Okay? All right. Now let's get some clarifying cards. But I can tell you this was a beautiful reading. Yeah. And it looks like quite the eventful time. Looks like it's going to be busy in a very positive way. Okay. All right, let's get some clarifying cards. Let's start with your energy and see what this says. Okay. This is an energy of feeling uptight, feeling closed off. And it's protective, but in a challenging kind of way. This is not the best energy to be in, okay? This can be a very good energy. Both of these are protective in a different way. Like I said, this one is not what you want. This is. And since you have these 2 cards that are quite similar, this might, again, have something to do with balance. What this is saying is you're getting out of this challenging energy and going into the very good energy. There is a possibility that this could have some challenge with it as well. Okay? But let's go ahead and take one more card. The Knight of Wands. Okay. The Knight of Wands is very ambitious, and this is a Wands as well. Very ambitious, enthusiastic, confident, and is going for what he wants. So, yeah, I believe because of this card, this is saying that you are moving definitely out of this energy and into this energy. You're going forward with what it is that you're wanting, and you are being protective of it. Okay, let's get a card for the Page of Cups, which is your challenge or potential. And this is, they are learning about how to communicate, how to have healthy relationships, learning about people. So communication is huge here. Definitely a learning energy. Beautiful, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you are definitely learning, and it's being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So what you are learning is going to lead you to abundance. And in this case, Pentacles, it could definitely be money, finances, but abundance can be many things, right? So it doesn't just have to be finances. It could be happiness, you know, your career, love. It could be anything that you would consider abundance, okay? So it looks like by you learning how to deal with people, have healthy relationships, how to communicate clearly, it's going to bring you in abundance. Okay. So you have two pages right next to each other. How to communicate and wanting to start something new and just being so passionate about it. It is hard to wait. Okay. Here. This is a good card. The Eight of Pentacles talks about you working on something, finally honing it, learning more about whatever this is and how to get it to go forward. But here you work diligently until you get it exactly the way you feel you need it. And then take a look at this very next card. Very recent past is a brand new beginning, which is the beginning of all of this, right? And that is the Fool, which is the beginning of the Fool's journey, which is, you know, what the tarot is all about. That's how it begins, with the Fool. So, to me, this is kind of an impactful reading because you're wanting to start something new. Really, you know, a new journey. It's beautiful. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Wonderful. Okay, the King of Pentacles is very stable, which is wonderful, which kind of doesn't match this though, because the Fool, what the Fool says is, okay, it's a brand new beginning. You're supposed to enjoy this process. Be playful, have fun, make it an adventure. And it's being clarified by the King of Pentacles, who is the energy, or which is the energy of having the Midas touch, like the ultimate business owner. So they're kind of, you know, at either end of the spectrum. But that's something we're getting quite a bit here is balance. Balance, the card earlier at the bottom of the deck, balance. And I could see these two as, you know, balancing something out. During this time, maintain your balance, okay? I'd say that's important. Don't let something get you out of balance, okay? But this is a absolutely beautiful card. It's a powerful card. I love this card. This energy is very caring, truly caring about people and situations, okay? And here you have this fun, playful beginning, and it definitely is like the thing that this whole reading looks like it's about. Okay, now here, your strength is walking away from your past, dropping the burdens, getting this new thing started. Whoa, again, cannot take that many cards. Okay, we can take a couple. Okay, we can take 4. How's that? Okay. Okay, no, 5. Okay, here we go. See if we can remember these. Okay, here's the 10 of Swords. You're dropping all the burdens, ending this cycle, starting this new cycle, right? It does say there's a potential that, there could be some sadness or, feeling kind of bad that you're leaving something, but you're doing what you need to do, ending the cycle to begin this new beautiful cycle, okay? And this is your strength, and it's being clarified by strength. So you're very, very strong. Here, success after difficulty, all right? So, in the past, there could have been challenges right here, right? But it's saying success after difficulty. So you being very strong. Again, here's strength, here's strength. And I would say the 10 of Swords is also strength. Here, the World. Beautiful card. This is saying you are successfully closing out of a cycle and beginning something new. So it's, letting you know what you already know. Well, you're ending this and beginning this, but here it's saying you're successfully ending it. And, successful means it's not going to come back and haunt you, whatever the past has. Here, another strength. Absolutely beautiful. The 10 of Pentacles. This is a card of generations, of leaving a legacy, right? You and everybody you love are going to be very happy. It's one of the best cards on the deck. I would say the strength section here is huge. And another strength is the Fool, which is right here, your recent past. You have a lot of strength. The way I see this, no way this isn't going to work for you. Okay? Okay. Now let's see the near future. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this can say a couple of different things. But with all the other cards out here, I think it's definitely one. One says, okay, you plant a seed. You work the ground. You make for sure that your seeds get water, nutrients, sun, no weeds. You care for it. You end up with this beautiful, beautiful garden. It's an example, of course, but it's saying you start something new. And it takes some time, but you end up with this beautiful garden, right? This beautiful end product. Or it can say, you've done all that. Was it worth it? Well, by all the cards you have out here, I would say the second one, nah. Definitely this first one where you put all this time, effort into this, and it makes you very, very happy. Okay, so you're working on this. Maybe here you're learning how to plant the seeds, possibly you, and if anybody else or spirit, you together are planting the seeds and growing this beautiful garden. Okay, how to go forward is to have your new beginning, the whole new way of thinking. Okay, and I'm sure communicating. Okay. Here, this is saying you are moving on from where you've been, which you can see that here, this new beginning, right? Here, you're going to a place that's going to make you very happy, where there is love, joy, happiness, safety, abundance, what you've been wanting, this new beginning. This whole reading's about this new beginning. So, yeah. Ace of Swords, whole new way of thinking. You're moving on from where you have been. And there were a few challenges with it, right? You're moving on. Let me stop and shuffle them one more time. They just felt like they needed that. Okay. Okay, this is what you don't see coming, but what you need to know. Beautiful. Okay, so you have a few new beginnings here, don't you? What you need to know but don't see, another part of this new beginning. Okay? Things are shaking up, right? It's another new beginning. This is one that's going to be lucrative. It's going to bring in a lot of abundance. Okay? So by having this tower moment, it is about and resulting in another aspect of your new beginning. It's going to be very lucrative, as well as a whole new way of thinking, as well as the beginning of a journey. Wow, what a reading. Okay, hopes, fears, what you do see. You do see that by going through this, you're going to be bringing in balance and harmony, which is huge. Because when you are balanced, things can flow to you. When you're unbalanced, with this energy, you have to strive harder for whatever it is that you're wanting. Okay? Sometimes you even, it almost feels like you're swimming upstream. Okay, here you have the Six of Pentacles, which, okay, can mean balance. You see the scales? Balance. It could be a give and take energy where you want to share with others, others want to share with you, where you're figuring out the balance, okay? So you have balance and harmony, and you have a give and take energy, one of balance. You also have the King of Wands. And now the King of Wands is a little bit different than these. The King of Wands looks like you're graduating, right? Here's the Nine of Wands. And you're going to the Page of Wands. And you're working your way through. And over here, now, the King of Wands. The King of Wands, like this energy, is very ambitious, very enthusiastic. He is very confident and passionate and goes for what he wants. So you do see this. You see this passion and that you're going to go for it. And it is going to bring in balance. And this part, it is the balance that you feel is balanced. Okay? Beautiful. Okay, and I just had the feeling I had to look at the bottom of the deck. You have the Emperor there, which is a very powerful, strong card. Very powerful. And the Emperor builds solid foundations from which his success will grow. But one of the things that's beautiful about this energy is they want to make a better world. You know, even if it means putting one brick at a time. Okay? Beautiful energy. Okay, now let's see possible outcome. Beautiful. 1111, the Four of Wands. Who was at the bottom of the deck again? Okay, so that goes with this. Beautiful. Okay, possible outcome. Bringing in the balance that you've been looking for. Celebration. And it can be more of a formal kind, but it doesn't have to be. It's just celebration. And here, you had this card at the bottom of the deck here, and you have it here again. So this definitely wanted to come out, the Emperor. Extremely strong card. You are really adamant about this, and it looks like it's going to work out beautifully. Okay, so just quickly covering it. Everything here, this whole reading, is, to me, about something that you are starting. Okay? It's a new beginning, one that is going to bring you your treasure island. Okay? And your strengths. I love this part. This is going to happen, okay? I mean, you have so much. Here, you are dropping all the burdens, whatever is in the past, you know, that had this kind of energy where you had to hold on tight. It's going. And in your strength position, you have the strength. Beautiful. And you are very, very, very strong. Here, it says strength, and this is a strength position. And here, you don't get through this without being strong, right? Well, I mean, you might get through it, but it's going to take some time. But you being very strong, you push your way through. Successful completion of that challenging cycle or whatever cycle you're leading. Beautiful energy. Very happy. Abundant. Card of generations, of love, of leaving legacies. And the Fool again. And when you have the cards twice, whatever they may be, that's the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. So you, in essence, you have the Emperor twice as well. You know, and the Fool twice. So here's like the very beginning of your journey. And here is the Emperor. So, wonderful, wonderful reading. Looks like it's going to be a very busy time and a very positive time. Make for sure you have Spirit come in and help. I mean, Spirit's already with you, but you might have a little chat, you know? Okay. Let's get one last card here. And see what the angels would like to share. I knew that was going to come up. No, 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 no. What does this know about? Very, okay. Are you having any doubt at all? Okay. If you are having doubt, don't. Okay. This is absolutely beautiful. If there's some part of this, and it would be natural, you know, if you're really making a big change, to have some doubts. But don't have any doubts, because this, according to the cards, is beautiful. It's going to make you very, very happy and abundant. Okay? Let's maybe take a clarifying card for that, see if it shares anything. But I'm sure that's what it's talking about. You know, if you're hesitant, or you stand back and you think, well, maybe not this week, maybe next week. I'm sure that's what this is just talking about, saying, no, don't wait till next week. Don't hesitate yourself out of this, I think is what that's saying. High Priestess. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. The High Priestess is saying, use your abilities and your intuition. Go inside and figure this out. Okay? Trust that gut feeling. Don't just go by what your head says. Okay? Trust your gut feeling, and if your gut feeling, if your intuition is saying, oh yeah, do this thing, listen to it. Your intuition is not going to lead you astray. It is here to help you. And this is where you are going to be very, very happy and content with your life. Okay? So yeah, I do believe that is saying, don't talk yourself out of this. And at the bottom of the deck it says, in the near future. So, to me this says one of two things, maybe both. That, no, don't talk yourself out of it. Don't say in the near future I'll go do this thing. It's already started. Okay? You might not actually be aware of that, but it's already started. So don't, back yourself out of it. Okay? Here, in the near future, this could be saying, don't do that, Say, no, but I'll do it in the near future. That's one possibility. The other is, no, I'll do this later. But that it is going to happen, period, in the near future. I think it's the first one, though. No, don't tell yourself, I'll do it next week, or I'll do it, in a month. It's already started. Think of a stream, how it flows, right? Flow with the stream. And have spirit go with you. It'll be beautiful. Okay, this is kind of a long reading, huh? Okay, let's get a charm. It's a beautiful reading, though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and look what you got. You have a 4-leaf clover. Luck is with you, too. Beautiful. So this whole thing is beautiful. And even the charm is a 4-leaf clover. This is a wonderful time for you. Don't postpone it, okay? Just go with the flow, flow with that stream. And that doesn't mean you're stuck in one course. You can go this way. I'm just saying, don't fight it. Enjoy it. And go which way you want to go. But there's no need to fight. No need to be afraid, okay? Thank you so much. I really hope this helps, and I hope you have a wonderful August. And if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe. It will help the channel to grow, and it means a lot to me as well. Thank you so much. Much love. Bye.